Imagine waking up every morning feeling energized, focused, and ready to dominate the day ahead. What if I told you that the world's most successful people, billionaires, top CEOs, and high achievers have specific morning habits that set them apart? These habits are not just routines, they are carefully crafted rituals that boost productivity, enhance mental clarity, and set the tone for unstoppable success. From tech moguls like Elon Musk to media giants like Oprah Winfrey, they all follow a system that primes their mind and body for peak performance. But here's the thing, you don't need to be a millionaire to adopt these habits. You just need the discipline to implement them in your life. In this video, we'll uncover 10 powerful morning habits that highly successful people swear by. And trust me, if you stick around until the end, you'll discover a simple yet game-changing habit that can completely transform your mornings and your life. So, grab a notebook, because what you're about to learn could be the key to unlocking your full potential. Let's dive in. The first morning habit of super successful people is waking up early. Think about it: when you wake up before the world, you gain a head start. Jeff Bezos, Tim Cook, and Richard Branson all rise early to maximize their day. But here's the trick, it's not just about waking up early, it's about what you do with that time. Successful people use these early hours for personal growth, planning, and setting the right mindset. Instead of hitting snooze, they take control of their morning, because how you start your day determines how you'll finish it. Now, waking up early is just the beginning. The second habit is practicing mindfulness. Whether it's meditation, deep breathing, or simply sitting in silence, successful people take a few moments to clear their minds before diving into the chaos of the day. Take Oprah, for example. She swears by daily meditation to stay grounded and focused. This small habit can drastically improve your mental clarity, reduce stress, and boost overall happiness. And speaking of mental clarity, that brings us to habit number 3. Journaling. Super successful people don't just let their thoughts wander, they capture them. They use journals to plan their goals, reflect on their progress, and even write down what they're grateful for. This simple habit rewires your brain for success. When you take a moment each morning to jot down your thoughts, ideas, and intentions, you create a clear roadmap for the day. But a clear mind alone isn't enough, you need a strong body too. That's why habit number 4 is exercising. Whether it's a full workout or a simple stretching routine, moving your body in the morning wakes you up, boosts energy levels, and sharpens your focus. Billionaire entrepreneurs like Mark Cuban and Elon Musk make fitness a priority because they know that a strong body fuels a strong mind. And if you think exercise takes too much time, even just a 10-minute workout can supercharge your day. But what about fueling your body from the inside? That's where habit number 5 comes in. Eating a nutritious breakfast. You wouldn't expect a sports car to perform at its best with low-quality fuel, right? The same goes for your body. High achievers don't start their day with junk food or sugary snacks, they fuel themselves with protein, healthy fats, and slow-releasing carbs to maintain high energy levels throughout the day. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Now that you're up early, feeling refreshed, and fueled with energy, it's time for habit number 6, reading and learning. The most successful people in the world never stop feeding their minds. Warren Buffett, one of the richest men on the planet, spends 80% of his day reading. Bill Gates reads at least 50 books per year. Why? Because knowledge is power, and learning is the fuel that keeps your mind sharp and innovative. Whether it's a few pages of a book, a podcast, or even an insightful article, high achievers dedicate time every morning to expanding their wisdom. And speaking of wisdom, that brings us to habit number 7, setting clear goals. You wouldn't drive to a new destination without a GPS, right? Successful people treat their goals the same way. Every morning, they write down their top priorities, the key tasks that will move them forward, and the steps they need to take to succeed. They don't just react to the day, they design it. A to-do list isn't enough, you need a clear game plan. But let's be real, setting goals is only half the battle. The real magic happens when you take action. That's why habit number 8 is tackling the hardest task first. Instead of procrastinating or getting lost in emails, high achievers attack their biggest, most important task right away. This is called eating the frog, a concept made famous by Brian Tracy. The idea is simple. If you start your day by completing your toughest task, everything else feels easier, and you gain massive momentum. But success isn't just about productivity, it's also about consistency. That's why habit number 9 is sticking to a routine. The world's top performers don't wake up every day wondering what to do next. They have a structured system that eliminates decision fatigue and keeps them focused. When you follow a morning routine, your brain doesn't waste energy on unnecessary decisions, it goes straight into execution mode. And finally, we arrive at habit number 10, practicing gratitude. Success isn't just about achieving more, it's about appreciating what you already have. Studies show that people who express gratitude daily are happier, more optimistic, and even healthier. Before jumping into the day, high achievers take a moment to reflect on their blessings, whether it's their health, family, opportunities, or even the simple fact that they woke up today. This mindset shift keeps them positive, resilient, and motivated to keep pushing forward. And here's the best part: you don't have to be a billionaire to apply these habits. Whether you're a student, an entrepreneur, or someone just looking to improve, these small but powerful changes can transform your life. Now, are you ready to level up your mornings and take control of your future? Because in the next section, we're going to dive even deeper into how you can build your ultimate morning routine and stick to it like the world's most successful people. Let's go. Now that we've uncovered the 10 powerful morning habits of super successful people, you might be wondering, how do I actually stick to them? After all, it's easy to feel motivated for a day or two, but true success comes from consistency. And that's exactly what separates the ultra-successful from the rest. So, let's talk about how you can build your unstoppable morning routine and make it a permanent part of your life. First things first, don't overwhelm yourself by trying to do everything at once. Instead, start small. Take just 1 or 2 habits that resonate with you the most and focus on mastering them. Maybe you begin by waking up 30 minutes earlier or journaling for 5 minutes. The key is to make it so easy that you can't fail. Once these habits become second nature, gradually add more. But here's the real secret: tie your new habits to something you already do. This technique, called habit stacking, makes it effortless to build new routines. For example, if you already drink coffee every morning, use that time to read a few pages of a book. If you brush your teeth, follow it up with a few minutes of meditation. By linking new habits to existing ones, they become automatic. But let's be honest, motivation fades. That's why the next step is creating an environment that sets you up for success. If you want to wake up early, place your alarm across the room so you're forced to get up. If you want to work out, lay out your gym clothes the night before. The less friction you have, the more likely you are to follow through. And speaking of following through, accountability is a game changer. Share your morning goals with a friend, a family member, or even an online community. When you make your commitments public, you're far less likely to quit. But what if you mess up? What if you skip a day? Here's the golden rule: never miss twice. Missing one day won't ruin your progress, but skipping twice creates a new habit of inconsistency. Instead of beating yourself up, just get back on track the next day. Success isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. And the best way to stay persistent, remind yourself why you started. The most successful people don't just follow routines, they have a powerful purpose behind them. Whether it's building a business, improving your health, or creating a better future, keep your why in front of you. Write it down, visualize it, feel it, because when your purpose is strong, your discipline follows. So, here's the challenge. Pick just one habit and start today. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because the perfect moment is right now. Small daily improvements lead to massive results. And if you commit to these habits, you'll be shocked at how much your life can change in just a few months. Imagine waking up every day full of energy, focus, and confidence. That's the power of a winning morning routine. So, what's the first habit you're going to start? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like. Now, before you go, let me leave you with one final thought: success isn't built in a day, but it is built daily. The habits we've covered aren't just morning routines. They're the foundation of a winning mindset. The difference between those who achieve extraordinary success and those who don't isn't talent, luck, or intelligence, it's discipline. It's the small choices you make every single morning that shape your future. And here's the truth: most people will watch this video, feel inspired for a few minutes, and then go right back to their old habits. But not you. If you've made it this far, it means you're ready to take action. It means you refuse to settle for mediocrity. So ask yourself, what kind of life do you want to create? Do you want to wake up every morning feeling tired, stressed, and unmotivated? Or do you want to wake up with energy, clarity, and purpose, knowing that you're on the path to greatness? The choice is yours. Your future self 1 year, 5 years, 10 years from now is counting on the decisions you make today. So here's my challenge to you. Pick one habit from this video and commit to it for the next 7 days, just 7 days, because once you see the results, you'll never want to go back. And if you're serious about transforming your mornings, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me which habit you're going to start. Let's hold each other accountable. And if this video gave you value, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a powerful success tip. Remember, the way you start your morning is the way you live your life. So make it count. Your future begins now. Let's go.